A very good morning and welcome to the Capital Breakfast Show on this incredible Monday morning. I am your host, Siyabonga Cele, and sitting next to me is the lovely Robin Jones. Robin, how are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. How are you? How's your weekend?
Oh, I'm fine. My weekend was okay. Had a bit of high and low points, but speaking of the low points, I actually don't want to get into that a bit too much. I'm not here to depress anybody. How was yours?
Mine was good, thanks. Very entertaining. Had a bit of drama.
Okay, that's good.
We'll get to that during the show, but
of course.
I hope our viewers at home had a lovely weekend, like we did here in studio. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back for an awesome show. You are still tuned in to the Capital Breakfast Show, where we give you infotainment at its peak. I hope that our viewers at home have our gym gear ready, because we've got an awesome workout segment. That's our first segment for the day. And then we've got healthy cooking with Azal, but that is not all for today.
Oh no, that is not all. We'll be moving on to My Career, and then to top of your Monday, we will be having Quickie with the Champ, and don't forget Kumo in studio. Time to kickstart our show off with Fitness with the amazing Grant. Enjoy our following segment.
Hi, this is Grant from 212 Fitness, and today we're going to be doing an advanced session. We're going to be doing circuit training. So what the concept behind circuit training is, you want to try to do the exercises with the minimum amount of rest period. We're going to start off by lying down on the mat, and we're going to lie in this position. It's called a plank, and we're going to hold it for 30 seconds. Okay? So everyone on the mat. Okay, so the concept what you're going to do is you're going to try to keep your elbows in, putting your back as flat as possible, and we're holding that position, looking at a 90-degree angle. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You want to try, this is very mental, that the longer you hold it, for the pause, you're going to start holding, but hold it, nothing will happen. Hold it, you get better results. Just remember to breathe in, out. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Next one we're going to do is we're going to lie flat on our stomach. Just to get into the position, we're going to push ourselves up. And the exercise we're going to be doing next, we're going to be going down, pushing ourselves up, down, pushing ourselves up. This will be working the tricep and the upper body. So it's down, up. Okay, so everybody's up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're going 10 times. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there, 3 more to go, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from that position, the next one we're going to do is lay push-ups. So we're going straight into them, we're going for 10. So you're going right to the bottom, all the way up, this is going to hold the chest. Also hold the upper body straight. We're going 3, 2, 1, let's go, down, up, 1, 2, try to keep your head straight, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to flip over one side, 1. And what we're going to do is we're going to lift one leg up in the side, we're going to drop down, up. This will work the triceps and the back region of the arm. Okay, everybody up, right leg up first, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, what is it good? 8, 9, 10. Okay, other leg. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there, 9, 10. Okay, we're going to flip back onto our stomach again. Okay. The next thing we're going to do, lifting ourselves up, putting one leg in the side, we're coming in, back up. In, bending the body, back up. Going for 10 on each side. Okay, twist the bit up, try to keep to the leg going straight in and out. Okay? Don't need to twist the body. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So legs high, you can get it straight in. And in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost there. 9, 10. Okay, looking over to the other side. Then sending down the leg. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And in. 1. In. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're flipping back to the back. Okay, what we're going to do next is we're going to be lying flat there, keeping one arm up in the sky, starting off the right and standing up. 1, back down again. 2, okay, we're going for 10 on each side. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, nice. Remember to try to keep the arm as straight as possible. 4, 5, almost there. 6, 7, yes. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, along. Okay, so we're on the other side, keeping the left arm up. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more to go. 9, and 10. Okay. Everyone standing behind your legs, so I'm going to do it from this side. The next exercise we're going to do is a burpee. So what we're doing is we're dropping back, up, 1, back, up, 2, go. For 10 repetitions. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Back there, 1. Make sure you get the hop in when you start. 2, 3, 4. Keep that place, pretty good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Okay, we're going to lie down on the mat again. Lying on your stomach. Okay. Starting off from the beginning. Plank 30 seconds. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. Hold that position. Remember to breathe. Try to keep your bum as low as possible. I'm almost there. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, back on the stomach, pushing ourselves up. And what we're going to do is we're going to drop down and back up again. Okay, we're going for 10. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pushing up, that's 1. Back down again. All the way up, that's 2. Last word. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there, 3 more to go. 8, 9, and 10. Give your arms a bit of a break, we'll do the push-ups afterwards. Okay, bring one leg up in the air and down. And we're going 3, starting on the right leg. 2, 1. Let's go. Leg up and down. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, stop there. Okay, now onto the left leg. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Left leg up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there. 8, 9, 10. Okay, back up to the stomach again. Okay, going for the push-ups. Lady push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost there. 7, 8, 9, 10.
A very big thank you to Grant over there for his fitness for us on this amazing Monday. I have to say, fitness, fitness, fitness. You have just got to love those 3 letters in one word.
Oh, it's crazy. I don't know how Grant does it, but I feel like he never seems to
Cease to amaze.
Exactly. I mean, he's so fit, and the
All
way
at home. All at home. Don't
all
forget
at
that
home
one.
in the comfort of our home. I mean, our viewers at home can keep fit right in the comfort of their home, and I love that about Grant. Thank you very much to Grant for keeping us healthy here at studio, and as well as our viewers at home. But talking about healthy, moving on to cooking with Azal.
Good morning guys, and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be preparing a homemade chutney sauce. This is amazing to just have in your fridge, whether it comes to any dish regards to chicken, a quick salad, a sandwich, practically anything that's nice and savory, and you just want to add that nice sweet taste to it. The ingredients are very basic. First of all, we've got some dried peaches, some apricots, we've got some onion, I've got a little bit of ginger here, honey, black pepper, some balsamic vinegar, a bit of salt, and then of course mixed herbs. So what we're going to be doing first is, I've already cut up most of the onions here. If we can just then finish up and prepare the last of the peaches quickly. Now I do like to make use of cling peaches. You can get the organic ones. Just always be careful when it comes to dried fruit. They can be packed full of sugar, because that is the first thing they actually add to these yummy nature's goodness. Oh goodness, there you go. And then last but not least, what I basically do is, usually I keep this in my fridge. So whenever you've got some extra onions at home, because usually I do like to buy them in bulk, then if you've got time and you're having a cup of coffee or just doing some small little homework and stuff around the kitchen, making sauce is always a good way to go. So first things first, we're going to start by frying the onions. So first things first, I've preheated the pan so long. We're going to add the onions first. As you can hear, it's already preheated, so it's got that nice sizzle. Now while we are frying the onions, we're going to start by adding some of the herbs and spice along. I've got some sweet basil here, and then also a little bit of ginger. Now the reason for the ginger is I do like a chutney with a bit of a bite, and because we're trying to cook 100% preservative free here, I always like to go for healthy alternatives. Now this little mixture might need a little bit more olive oil, so I'm just going to add some of that. Just so we can get them brown very quickly. Then we're going to start by actually adding the peaches. Beautiful clean peaches. And then also the dried apricots. Sometimes I also do like to add some dried apple, but that is entirely up to you. Fresh apple also works. So now that the peaches and the dried apricots and the onions with the herbs, it's almost ready. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to add the balsamic vinegar. And also our honey. I'm just going to let this simmer a little bit. And for that to happen, we're going to turn down the heat to around about a 3 or a 4. And then just put on the lid. And now this is done. Homemade chutney, and it's perfect. It smells amazing, and it's ready for any dish. This is even ideal with regards to serving omelets in the morning as well, seeing we are aiming for breakfast here. I'm just going to dish it up to show you guys. Wow, these onions are making my eyes tear, I'm not going to lie. There you go. Let's just clean the bowl over here. And voila, homemade chutney ready to be served.
And that was Healthy Cooking with Azal, sharing her tips in the kitchen with us. I mean, under 10 minutes cooking healthy meals as well as very fast for the morning. I mean, I love that.
Mouth-watering healthy meals, I have to add.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to Azal, I just think about, you know, first thing that actually does come to mind besides how to motivate myself is, what am I going to be making for breakfast? And now when you just take a look at what she always has in store for us here at studio and our viewers at home, it's amazing what you can come up with in just less than 10 minutes.
Exactly. I mean, with me, I get so mad when I miss breakfast because
Okay, yeah.
in the morning, first thing you think, okay, fine, breakfast, it's going to be time consuming, so there's no time and you miss breakfast. And it's an important meal of the day. You need breakfast to kickstart your day.
Breakfast to kickstart your day and keep you focused. Speaking of focused, here comes an incredible lady with My Career, where we'll be taking a closer look at a marketing executive. Enjoy our following segment.
Hi
guys, you're still tuning into your favorite show right here on Twani TV, The Capital Breakfast, and my name is Maya, and today we're talking about your favorite segment, The Career, and next to me I'm joined by the beautiful Anime Olivia, who's a marketing executive. How are you doing?
Hi, good morning.
I'm good, thanks. Can you please tell our viewers exactly what a marketing executive does?
Yes, marketing executive's role is predominantly strategy.
Yes.
You need to ensure that your strategy is aligned with where the organization wants to go. You would also have to keep your finger on the pulse with industry trends. So you need to know what the industry is doing, if there's any movements on macro and microeconomics, and then you have to adapt and review your strategy accordingly, which also means you'd have to identify new business opportunities for the organization.
So do you think that all marketing executives have the same strategy, or you have to have a different strategy depending on the solution that you need to solve?
I think the strategies might differ from the size of the company, the networks that they have, the industry that they're at, and all of that, yes.
I know that you have an honors actually in psychology.
That's correct.
Why psychology? Did you study psychology, and why did you also venture into marketing afterwards?
Psychology is actually human behavior, so it's a study of human behavior, and consumers, they're prone to human behavior. So when I studied the psychology, I became enticed with human behavior as such, and customer engagement, which led my career to marketing. So now I can tailor marketing messages according to what I think the response of the customers might be. So it's a very good fit.
So of course, when you have an honors in psychology, some people expect you to just stick to psychology. How important is education to you, and for you to be more informed to also venture into other careers? Education
is a very handy tool to arm you with in the battle for success. So is experience. So if you can marry the two, you'd have a winning recipe. For me, education, I'll never stop learning. I do believe that that's one of the vital components that can give you a head start to your competitors.
And of course, the more you have more qualifications, the more money you get.
That is also fair enough, yes.
I think I want us to go into business, because marketing also is into business. A lot of business owners, entrepreneurs, they usually think that I'm the CEO, I'm the manager, I can also do my own marketing. How important is to have a team that only focuses on marketing the strategy of the company?
Even if you have your own vision, you would still need some hands and expertise to execute it. So even if you do have a marketing brain or a marketing inclination, you would still need some expertise for people. And marketing is a broad field. You have communications, PR, consumer relations, and all of that. So even if you have studied in one field, you still need to have expertise in a variety of that.
True. I think also, including myself, I kind of confuse advertising and marketing. What does marketing usually do and focuses on, which is different from advertising?
So marketing is the field of marketing your brand out there, whereas advertising is a method of how to market your brand out there. So you will do that through advertising on print and all those mediums, where marketing is the body of that.
So if I'm a business owner or someone who's watching the interview right now is interested to use your service, if I invite you and hire you into my company to be a marketing strategist or a marketing executive, what are the first things do you look for in that company, and what are the things that you will implement, the first steps you will implement to making that company successful?
What we normally do is we move in and we do a sort of an audit of what you have, what's available, and the messages that you've already put out there, and then we evaluate them with certain techniques and with certain knowledge and industry trends, competitor analysis, value propositions, and all of those marketing words that we use. And then what we do is we sit and we look at the annual reports. We look at, is it a growth strategy, is it a partner strategy, and what the company aims at for the future, and then we align our marketing so that we can run with them.
Yes, so to our viewers who are listening, interested to actually venture into the career that you do, marketing executive, what are the subjects they need to choose when they get to varsity?
You can start off with a BA or BCom degree, even a diploma or certificate in marketing or in communications.
Communications, yes.
These days, psychology is also admittedly a degree that they would look at if you want to move into marketing, because of the human behavior, especially in the retail field and consumer sciences.
Because when you're doing marketing executive, you work with people. What are the values that you need to have as a marketing executive to lead your team?
You always have to keep an open mind, and you need to be aware of the fact that things would change constantly. So you need to have a plan B and a backup plan.
Yes.
But I think it's very important when you work with a team to understand the various differences and the individual challenges that those people might have.
Yes.
So that you can steer them in the right direction and allocate the right jobs or campaigns for them to develop those skill sets.
Yes. So I think with other careers, experience is very crucial and important. So do you really have to be creative and be able to sort out solution and have a creative mind, or you really have to have experience within that field for you to lead your team?
Creative thinking, I think, works in a variety of fields, out-the-box thinking, not only in marketing. You do have different divisions. You have a creative division, which can take care of that.
Sure.
But obviously the creativity would be an asset in any of the other thinking that you might have in the organization.
Yes, we talked about you having an honors in psychology. Would you want to go forward to study more and inform yourself so that you can be more versatile in your career?
I'm currently doing my Masters in Business Leadership, and I'd like to focus on the psychology of brand. Like I stated previously, I think I will never stop learning. I'll be the eternal student.
Yes.
So yes, I'll definitely continue with this path.
Yes, marketing is in business. Do you think the NYDA is actually doing much to actually invest and help upcoming entrepreneurs?
I think they have certain things in place. I always think there is a little bit of room for improvement. But generally speaking, to get a company off the ground for young entrepreneurs is a very daunting task. It's very exciting. Depending on your industry that you want to move in, there's a lot of research that you need to do and a business plan that you need to have to make sure that you heading in the right direction, and then get the support from like the NYDA and stuff.
And also talking about business plan, a lot of people who have companies, they just have an idea, they don't know the importance of a business plan, because a business plan, it actually directs you where you want your company to go with the SWOT analysis and all of that. So does a marketing executive also play a part in drafting that, or you just focus on marketing?
We align our marketing strat with the bigger business plan.
Yes.
So we also do SWOT analysis, we also do value propositions, but we do that with our market in mind and then align it to the organization, whereas the bigger business would do a different kind of SWOT and a different type of analysis.
Yes, thank you very much for joining us. But
Thank you.
before we wrap up our interview, if they want to use your services, can you please give us your website, contact details, where they can find you?
Feel free to contact me at e-q.co.za. All the details are on there.
Thank you so much, and good luck for the future. And hopefully you will come join us later on.
That'll be great.
Thank you very much. Still tuned into very breakfast show, the Capital Breakfast. My name is Maya. So for now, let's go back to studio.
Oh, a very big thank you to our beautiful Maya over there for talking to Annemie Olivier. Annemie Olivier just happens to be a lady with over 20 years of experience when it comes to marketing.
Definitely. I mean, she does not only have marketing experience, she is a qualified psychologist. And I mean, I'm actually happy she came to, here in studio, to explain that to us, because how does marketing and psychology
fit together?
Definitely.
But then again, when you look at marketing is what again? It's what you usually expect your consumers to be more involved in, right?
Yes, it's basically the consumer behavior, and then psychology is the human behavior. So that's how they intellect. So she has her own NGO where she helps our aspiring entrepreneurs out there as well when it comes to the business world.
Oh yes.
Moving on from motivating our aspiring entrepreneurs, moving along to Quickie with the Champ.
Good morning to our TCV viewers. This is the Quickie with the Champ with Lucas Molloy. And as usual, Kumo Mataba on studio. Kumo, how are you?
I'm good, and you, sir. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Yes. This morning we're looking again at our book, The Everyday Battlefield, which is the book we're using to motivate you every day. Today's topic, what we want to look at, the quotation which says, "Yesterday came, I did all I could, but it is now gone. I am going to work hard today because tomorrow is still coming and I can influence how it will turn out." Come on. It says, yesterday everything that is today was just a thought. Hope and dreams yesterday, all the successes seemed impossible. Yesterday, Today was just a wonder, but today we are here and it is happening. Our today's victories, it is because of our actions yesterday.
Yes.
We shall never come across yesterday again, but we will meet tomorrow if destiny allows it.
That is powerful in itself.
Great
That is
talk.
wonderful.
Great
That's
quote.
wonderful. Yes, because like yesterday, what we do yesterday, we need to put into, like, if we put into more effort, what the things that we do yesterday, the things that we did yesterday will also contribute to the things that will, the outcome of it of tomorrow. It has a powerful thing that people need to take notice of it. Yes.
You know, when I look at these words, Kuma, I'm thinking, and I like the part which says, yesterday, today was only a dream. Yesterday, today was only a wish. Yesterday, today was only hope. It was something that we wished, that we hoped would happen. But today is now here.
Yeah.
And now that today is here, yesterday again becomes another dream. So today,
Yes.
it's no longer a dream. Today is no longer a future. It is here.
It is here.
But
Yes.
what is important is that it was a dream yesterday. And if we don't make sure today that our actions are ready for tomorrow, then we
Yes.
will fail.
We must prepare.
Because it
Must
says,
be ready for
you know, I like what it says. It says, if we don't make sure today that our actions shape our tomorrow, then we have a problem.
Yes.
It says, you know,
Yes.
when it was yesterday, you know, today was once a yesterday.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was a dream.
It
That's
was a
something that
dream.
we wanted. We had big dreams of tomorrow. But now that today is here, we need to make use of it. We need to make the most of it and plan for tomorrow.
So
by
we need
planning
to
tomorrow.
focus on tomorrow.
Yes.
Because yesterday is
Tomorrow.
gone.
Yes.
So
Yes.
when we are in the
Yes.
today,
Yes.
we look and we say tomorrow is another day.
Yes.
Because today was once a yesterday. But it says then again, what we do in the yesterday, it's most important. Because many times what we do, we focus largely on a tomorrow. We forget that for that tomorrow to be great, the
Yes.
actions have to happen today.
Yes, the effort that we do today. Yes.
So we need to make that change today
Yes.
in order for it to happen tomorrow.
Yes, the ultimate dream will one day become a reality. But it will one day become a reality if we choose to now put that effort, put that extra hours into action, take action into materializing that dream. One day tomorrow will be a reality.
A reality, yeah,
Yes.
because tomorrow will be a today, and then it will pass and be a yesterday again. It's funny how this works play.
Yes, yes.
But Kumo, when we visited a school in Soweto,
Yes.
one of the words that came out were exactly that. And what was important for me was the moment where we asked the learners to close their eyes
Yes.
and visualize their
Yes.
tomorrow.
Yes.
So he said, close your eyes now. See the car that you want to drive tomorrow. Close your eyes very hard now and see the house that you want to live in. Feel it. Drive in that car and that. And you need to do that today.
Yes.
So that tomorrow it
Yes.
becomes a reality. So that you know how it feels and
Yes,
you can
yes.
do what is needed today to make that tomorrow
Yes.
a possibility.
Yes, all our dreams can come true if we must have that vision. That dreaming, it's impossible.
Yeah.
One man once said, "Dreams are the solutions to the problem."
Yeah,
we
yeah,
need to get
yeah.
dreaming.
Yeah, yeah.
We need to visualize.
That's right.
Get in touch with ourselves. Get to know, what do I love? What is that one thing that ignites me? Why?
That's correct, yeah.
Yes.
Because, you know, no, I like what it says, Kumo, this quote, when it says that what we know as tomorrow will become a today. And after it becomes a today, it will pass into a yesterday. We need to make sure, I suppose the listeners out there needs to make sure that your tomorrow becomes the most crucial part. You need to understand that your tomorrow needs to be built today.
Yes.
When you build your tomorrow today, when the day comes where it becomes a today,
Yes.
you will not be sitting in a position where you hold on to yesterday because you were unable to achieve the dreams that you had set out to do.
I'm remembered by a Chinese proverb. It says, it takes 20 years for a tree to grow, and the next 20 years is today. For that day, we need to water that seed today. For that when that 20 years is it's here, when that day is today, you know, we need to when that day finally comes, the fruits that will say, wow, this is a wonderful tree. But the thing is, what did you do yesterday?
For it to happen.
Did you plant that? Did you water the garden? Did you take your time into nurturing that seed?
I like what you're saying.
What we do today.
Yeah, I like what
we
you're
do
saying.
today is very, very important.
Because the most important thing out there is that when you wake up in the morning, the farmers understand this. When you seed and you plant a seed today, you understand that you are not going to have food today.
Yes.
You are not going to have food at the very same moment,
Yes.
but you are preparing for the future. But if you fail to put that seed onto the
Today.
ground today, you will not only be hungry today, but you will also be hungry in the future. You will also be hungry in the tomorrow.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
I thank you very much
It's
for
a
the topic
It's
today.
a wonderful pleasure.
Yeah.
It's a
Our
pleasure.
listener, viewers out there, I want to say to you this morning and that as we are here, as we are sitting this morning, I encourage you. You want it so bad. It is that one thing that you want to achieve so much. I say this morning,
Today.
plant that seed.
Yes.
This morning, for that what you want tomorrow, plant the seed today. Tomorrow is coming. Tomorrow will be a today. And after it becomes a today, it will be a yesterday. Prepare that it doesn't pass you by while you are sitting there and doing nothing. It is the champ on TCB. This is Quickie with the Champ. Until we see you again tomorrow, we encourage you to join us on Facebook. It is Lucas Moloi Caesar. On Twitter, it is at Lucas Moloi. Kumo, Facebook?
It's Kumo Matsaba.
Kumo Matsaba and Twitter.
And on Twitter.
Not yet on Twitter.
Not yet on
Open it today.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Remember
yes.
again to grab our book. It is in exclusive books. It is called The Everyday Battlefield. If you didn't get The Everyday Battlefield, and that you can also get it from us at info@junto or tcb@junto.co.za. This is Lucas Moloi, the champ himself. I'm signing out with Kumo Matsaba. Back to studio. Thank you.
That was Quickie with the Champ with Lucas Moloi and Kumo here in studio, motivating our viewers at home. I mean, Sia, you know what? In the morning, everybody wakes up with a purpose. What
That's true.
motivates you in the morning?
Well, what motivates me is to actually wake up, do my job, because I mean, there's nothing that can motivate a person more than actually getting what they attempt to actually get done through a day. But thinking about who am I doing it for, which is my family, I'd say that would be my motivation.
Definitely. I mean, we've all got something to motivate us and kickstart our day and rather our goals in life. And I mean, that's very important. And I hope that our viewers at home enjoyed the show for today. But it's not the end. We will be back tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we'll be back not before too long. We'll be back same place, same time. And just in case you'd like to get into contact with us, you can simply drop us an email.
That's right. They can drop us an email on tcb@junto.co.za. But that's not the only place they can contact us on.
Of course not. They can also drop us a few characters on our Twitter handle, which is TCB Tswane. And then again, we have to top it off with liking our Facebook page, which is The Capital Breakfast.
That's right.
We will see you back here, same time, same place, bright and early tomorrow morning on an amazing Tuesday. See you then.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.